Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today we are diving into Tripadvisor's recent filing, and let me tell you, the votes are in, and some directors might be feeling a little hot under the collar. Keep watching and you'll see what I mean. This filing is all about what happened at Tripadvisor's annual meeting. Basically, it's a recap of the votes that took place on important company matters, like electing directors and approving their accounting firm. We're going to break down who got elected, how the votes went, and what it all means for the future of Tripadvisor. Before we dive in, if you're into getting the real story behind corporate filings, hit that subscribe button. Also, join our Discord community. The link is in the description below. First up, let's look at the main event. The annual meeting of stockholders took place on June 18 of 2025. They had enough people either in person or by proxy there to make decisions called a quorum. Now let's see exactly what happened at this meeting. The big item on the agenda was electing the board of directors. Stockholders had to vote on 8 people to guide the company for the next year. What's interesting here are the numbers. Gregory Maffei got 25,817,011 for votes. However, a surprisingly high 58,266,676 votes were withheld. That's a pretty big chunk of votes against him. It means a lot of shareholders weren't thrilled with him for some reason. In contrast, Matt Goldberg got a whopping 81,982,000 for voting only, 2,001 votes and only 2,001 votes and only 2,500 vote of confidence. Similarly, M. Greg O'Hara scored high marks with 82,546,371 votes for, and a tiny 1,552,316 withheld. It looks like some directors are more popular than others. Now look at Jeremy Phillips. He secured 36,200 and 6,700 and welcome back to the channel, and 786 votes for, but had a significant 47,786,951 withheld. That's another director with a lot of shareholder disapproval, like Maffei. Despite the withheld votes, all 8 nominees were still elected to the board. This shows that even with significant opposition, the structure of the vote allowed them to get in. And in other news, Robert S. Wiesenthal secured 78,936,999 votes for and 5,146,688 withheld. Moving on to the second proposal, the selection of the company's independent accounting firm. Stockholders got to vote on whether they agreed with having KPMG LLP as the company's auditor for the year ending December 31, 2000, for the year ending December 31, 2025. This is important because the auditor checks to make sure Tripadvisor's financial statements are accurate and reliable for investors. The vote was overwhelmingly in favor, with 93,886,427,112 against and only 28,241 abstaining. So KPMG is in. This is pretty standard. Most companies get their choice of auditor approved without much fuss. However, sometimes it is a way to send a message if shareholders aren't pleased. Now let's zoom out and look at what this all means for Tripadvisor. The big takeaway here is the divided support for some board members. Maffei and Phillips face significant withheld votes, which indicates some level of shareholder dissatisfaction. It could stem from concerns about the company's performance, strategic direction, or even how these directors are perceived. While they still got elected, this sends a message. Tripadvisor needs to address whatever issues are causing this discontent to maintain shareholder confidence. On the other hand, figures like Goldberg and O'Hara, with their high 4 votes, suggest that shareholders are happy with their contributions and vision for the company. This division within the board, as perceived by shareholders, could influence future decisions and strategies. It will definitely be something to watch. Overall, the shareholder meeting was successful, but not without sending notes in the form of withheld votes. As for Tripadvisor, it faces the ongoing challenge of staying relevant in a constantly evolving market. The board, even with its apparent internal divisions, needs to steer the company towards innovation and profitability. Overcoming these challenges will be key to Tripadvisor's long-term success. Alright, that's our quick dive into Tripadvisor's recent filing. What do you think about the shareholder votes and the issues facing Tripadvisor? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this breakdown useful, remember to hit that like button and subscribe for more corporate insights. And don't forget to join our Discord community for deeper discussions. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.